Let's take hands at the end of the road. Well, Prime Minister, Lucy and I were delighted to welcome you and Sarah to Australia. Not your first visit, your second, but your first as Prime Minister of Israel and the first visit by a Prime Minister of Israel in office. So we're delighted to have you here. We have a lot to discuss. Our two nations have so much shared history. From the charge of the Light Brigade at Beersheba 100 years ago to on the dot, almost on the dot, and to the foundation in 1947, Australia's support, leading support for the partition resolution. So it's a long history, and we are working together on so many areas. We've got so much to discuss: security, naturally, but also the way in which your nation leads by example with innovation. Israel's ability to create the 21st century economy of technology and innovation is the envy of the world. We have a lot to discuss. We share your passion for innovation. We talked about it back in 2004, remember? Absolutely. When neither of us were Prime Minister. So it's good to be back together.
Well, it turned out to have been a productive conversation.
It was, clearly. We laid the groundwork for great things to come. So welcome.
Thank you. Prime Minister Malcolm, thank you for this truly extraordinary reception. I have to say that we feel we're in the friendliest country possible. I think this visit, historic visit, first time that an Israeli Prime Minister officially comes to Australia, marks 100 years of friendship. And you've been there at every key juncture of our history. 1917, the liberation of the land from the Ottoman rule, and that incredibly gallant and valiant charge, the last successful cavalry charge in history.
The White Horse.
In Beersheba, and I want you to, when you visit Beersheba this year, you'll see what happened to this quaint desert hamlet that has now become a metropolis and the cyber capital of Israel, and soon, I think, of the Eastern Hemisphere. Couldn't have done it without Australia's contribution. And the same, of course, was the tremendous courage of Australian troops in World War II preventing the invasion of the eastern part of the Middle East by Rommel's forces. We wouldn't be here without that as well. Your very bold leadership in the partition resolution that recognized the establishment of the Jewish state, and the subsequent cooperation, including in the Gulf War, when we were receiving information from Australian satellites against incoming missiles, saved a lot of Israeli lives. So we've had a tremendous partnership, but we're looking not merely at the past, we're looking at the future, seizing the future with innovation. You're in Israel, we'd like to be here, and I hope that this visit enables us to bring our friendship to much higher levels in trade, in technology, in security, in intelligence, in cyber defense, in agriculture, all the areas that I look forward to discussing with you. And most especially, I want to say this year in Jerusalem and Beersheba, we await you with open arms, and you'll be received with equal friendship by the government of Israel and by the people of Israel. Thank you.
Thank you.